What's up, Wolverines? I'm Jake Camejo.
And I'm Ben Romanach.
And this is today's Wbln News.
On September 11, 2001, at 8:45 a.m. on a clear Tuesday morning, an American Airlines Boeing 767 full of 20,000 gallons of jet fuel crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center in New York City. The impact left a gaping hole, burning near the 80th floor of the 110-story skyscraper, killing hundreds and trapping hundreds more on high floors. As evacuation of the Twin Towers got underway, it initially appeared to be a freak accident. 18 minutes after the first plane hit, a second Boeing 767 United Airlines flight appeared out of the sky, turned sharply toward the World Trade Center, and sliced into the South Tower near the 60th floor. The collision caused a massive explosion that showered burning debris over surrounding buildings and onto the streets below. It immediately became clear that America was under attack. Almost 3,000 people were killed during the 9/11 terrorist attacks, which triggered major U.S. initiatives to combat terrorism. Tomorrow marks the 20th anniversary of the terror attacks on September 11th, a day that will always be marked by our nation's grief. We pray for the souls of the departed and to their families.
It is such a little thing, but if you didn't know, Cafe Belen has opened. The little place doesn't only sell food, but it also builds community. Matthew Barturin tells us more.
Cafe Belen is one of the most traditional and well-known places on Belen's campus. It's been around for a long time, and it continues to serve great food to our students. Unfortunately, last year, due to COVID restrictions, Cafe Belen was not available to our students. This year, it has finally made its return. It's provided a great area to eat and hang out after school or practice, and having it back makes everything feel more normal again. This is how a couple of our students felt about its return.
I'm glad to have Cafe Belen back because it gives me an opportunity to hang out with my friends, get a snack, have fun, and especially for athletes and people waiting for pickup, you can just get something and be with your friends, and I think it's good for the student body.
I love having Cafe Belen back because kids can come after school and eat some food and hang out, and everyone can have a good time together, and it's a good bond for the brotherhood of this school because last year we didn't have Cafe Belen.
We can see that the whole school is excited for the return of Cafe Belen. Cafe opens at 3 p.m. during the school week, so it will be there whenever you're hungry or need a place to hang out with your friends. It's a really great tradition and a big part of Belen's culture.
Call it a TikTok takedown. New analysis suggests TikTok is surpassing YouTube in viewing time per user. The research is from a monitoring firm called App Annie. The entertainment industry appears to realize TikTok influencers are well influential. One stars in the Netflix hit He's All That, and others are the inspiration for a Hulu show. YouTube might be down, but not for the count. It still has more users than TikTok, and it leads in collective viewing time.
El Salvador became the first country to adopt Bitcoin as a national currency on Tuesday, amid large protests against the move in the capital city. Bitcoin will be used as a legal tender along with the US dollar throughout El Salvador. All businesses are required to accept it, and it can also be used to pay taxes. To use Bitcoin, Salvadorians will be able to download an app in which the government will give people $30 worth in Bitcoin to promote the cryptocurrency's use. Social organizations have asked the government to repeal the law, expressing concerns over Bitcoin's viability. However, El Salvador's government hopes the use of the Bitcoin will attract new investors to the country.
What's up, guys? I'm Matthew Barturin, and here are your sports for today. Tonight's football game versus St. Brendan is sold out, but it will be streamed live on our YouTube page. The swimming team will be taking on St. Brendan and Braddock at 4 p.m. today. Make sure you come out and support your Wolverines. The NFL is back. Last night, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers faced off against the Dallas Cowboys in a close game. The Bucs won 31-29 on a last-second field goal by Ryan Suckup. It was a great way to start off the new season. The Miami Dolphins play the New England Patriots on Sunday at 4:25 p.m. The Miami Marlins came out on top last night against the New York Mets with a score of 3-2. It definitely builds some momentum going into their next series versus the Atlanta Braves. That's all your sports for today. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Matt.
Well, that's all the news for today. Remember to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Remember to stay safe.
Stay golden, Wolverines.